Now we review the film Hard Miles, which is not a gay, dirty movie about some dude named Miles. Let's be clear on that. This is a drama, not a dirty movie about some dude named Miles who happens to be hard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Richard. This is Random Street Theater, and I have just seen Hard Miles. Normally this is not the kind of film that would appeal to me, to be clear. It is about a group of juvenile convicts, okay, going on a biking trip to the Grand Canyon in order to reform them somehow. It's to give them experiences that, Anyway, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. Be so kind as to comment, like, and subscribe. You'll be doing your part for a better world. I also have, this is Barry, my strawberry poison dart frog. I don't think I named this one yet. These are from the World Wildlife Fund, so I'm trying to conserve the environment. And here's one of my many Conqueror medals. This means that I walked a certain distance and that I planted 5 trees. So I am trying to save the world. If you would comment, like, and subscribe, support this channel any way you can, you'll help me save the world. And it's our world, so you'd be helping the both of us. Anyway, so look, Matthew Modine, who you will know as Papa from Stranger Things, has an obsession with bicycles. He bikes. He's a character that bikes. And he also works at a center for the rehabilitation of damaged youth. And this is a wonderful thing to do because there are a lot of youth out there who are damaged. The problem being, of course, in the modern day, that no matter how undamaged you make someone, when you put them back into a damaged system, they are still in a damaged system. So no matter how great a part you make, you can never get an engine that's broken to work with one good part. This is a problem. But he is here to make these children whole again. And by children, I mean, they're teenagers. Okay, so his thing is he's a cyclist. He's going to go on this cycling trip to sort of get in touch with nature and, live better and all those things. And the guy that runs his bicycle shop happens to be Sean Astin. So this is kind of a Stranger Things side character reunion at this point. Anyway, so what happens here is that he convinces these Sean Astin's character to sponsor a bike team, I guess. They're not on a race or anything, but he's sponsoring them. They're making uniforms and he's providing parts, although they're required to build the parts for their own, or build the frame for their own bikes, the kids there. And this is a idea of giving them an experience where, hard work and perseverance pays off. This is a positive thing. I mean, look, one of the problems with life is that hard work and perseverance don't often pay off, at least not as much as they used to. I mean, look at me in this YouTube channel. I have not gone very far in this YouTube channel, but I certainly have persevered and put a lot of hard work into it. So this is one of those things, is you're having this experience. You make the bicycle so you have a greater connection. This is something you made that is carrying you across a great distance, and then you get to see incredible things and see something beyond yourself, all right? So this is a story of human experience. On the one hand, you have the simple plot of they are trying to get from point A to point B on bicycles, and on the second hand, you are trying to grow as a person and live in a world beyond yourself. Have an experience that pushes you, all right? So where this film really touches the heart is that these are damaged people, and you see their damage and you see their conflict, and you see the fact that they've been put in a situation that isn't very good. And then, what happens? Well, the bureaucracy, it tears them down. Okay? And one of the way this film opens is with, the doctor there, Papa. He is sitting there saying, he's defending a kid in court. He's saying, I am defending this kid because he did something and it had a positive outcome, and you're punishing him for it. And that's just not right. So I believe he can change. I believe I can make this a better person if you keep him with me. Why are there flies in here? They're flying around my face. I believe that I can make this young man a better person in this imperfect world. And that's why I'm saying don't send him back to juvenile hall or he's going to get abused. Leave him with me where he is going to be well cared for. And, you know that this character really cares about children or people. This is not a prequel to Stranger Things where Papa is just recruiting psychos for his program. This is a story where he's the opposite of Papa from Stranger Things. He's a doctor legitimately trying to help individuals, not working towards the larger goal of this or that, but he's trying to make a difference in a very flawed world. And that's powerful to me. Okay, to be clear, this is a very powerful story to me because it is very human. It doesn't tell you what to think, it doesn't tell you what to believe, but it does relay the basic fact that sometimes good can come of struggle. So, yeah, this is the kind of film that I would have to say Hard Miles is about those harder moments in life. It is very high on your watch list. It actually is a film you should see. I'm not saying run out and see it in theaters because it's not designed to be a theater movie. In fact, you've got a bunch of dudes in spandex showing their bulge. If that doesn't appeal to you, you don't want to see that on a giant screen. Particularly not when it's Matthew Modine. He looks older than he does in Stranger Things in this movie. He looks haggard and put upon. But still, this is a movie that I understand it may not appeal to you. It does not appeal to me. But you will think better of yourself for having watched it. Watching it is a positive experience. Getting through it is a positive experience, much like the positive experience portrayed in the film itself. I grant, it's not nearly as hard as biking that great distance, but still, belongs high on your watch list. Excellent movie. Well done. Matthew Modine is an American classic. May he live forever in our hearts. That's my opinion. Love to hear yours. Comments below. I am Richard. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Barry, the official strawberry poison dart frog of Random Street Theater, and I am here to remind you, of course, that for every 1,000 subscribers Random Street Theater gets, they buy one of these bracelets I'm wearing as a necklace. These bracelets are from the company 4Ocean, and for every one of them that's purchased, a pound of trash is removed from the ocean. Why should you care? Because the world is full of trash, and you shouldn't be part of that. We should all take responsibility, do our part for the environment, and make my home much cleaner. In addition, Random Street Theater has paid for more than 100 trees to be planted. Comment, like, and subscribe. Support a better world for you and a better world for me. I'm Barry.